What's up YouTube, the Road Duelist here, bringing you another deck profile, and today it's another Flame Swordsman deck, but the Infernoble build. Starting with the monsters, 3 fighting Flame Swordsman. The best monster of the deck, if it's normal summon or special summon, you can add a spell or trap that mentions Flame Swordsman, and if it's sent to the graveyard, you can basically send a Flame Swordsman or a monster that mentions it to the graveyard from your deck or extra deck. 2 Salamander the Flying Flame Dragon. If it's in your hand or graveyard, you can equip it to a Flame Swordsman or a monster that mentions it to gain 700 attack. But the main thing for this is if it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Salamander spell trap from your deck to your hand. I play 2 Renaud. This is the best extender out of all the Infernoble monsters. If you control a fire warrior monster, you can special summon it to the field, and then you can target one of your fire warrior monsters or one of your quick spells that is banished or in your graveyard and add it to your hand. 1 Ogier. This, if it's normal or special summon, you can send 1 fire warrior or noble arms card from your deck to the graveyard, and again you can equip it to a monster you control if it's in the graveyard, and if you do, it can't be destroyed by card effects. 1 Ricardetto, I hope that's how you say it. 2 Oliver. This one's pretty good as well. You can special summon it by sending 1 fire warrior monster or quick spell from your hand or face up on the field to the grave to special summon it as a level 1 monster, and if it's in the graveyard, you can target 1 monster you control and equip it to the monster, which gives it immunity from targeting effects. 2 Phoenix Gearfried. A very good boss monster, very easy to summon. All you got to do is banish and equip spell from your graveyard or face up on the field. For the hand traps, I play 3 Ash Blossom, 2 Avec Veiler, and 3 Imperm, which is pretty much the standard lineup for hand traps. 2 Flame Swords Realm. Basically, your opponent can't activate any card or effects when you normal summon a fire monster. Also, you can send a monster from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard to special summon 1 Flame Swordsman from the extra deck. During the battle phase, when a monster declares an attack, you can target 1 warrior monster you control until the end of the turn. It loses 1000 attack, but all the other monsters you control gain 1000. 3 Fighting Flame Sword. One of the best spells for the deck. It's got 3 effects. The first effect is you can add 1 card from your deck to your hand that mentions Flame Swordsman. The second effect, you can, when an attack is declared involving a fire warrior monster, you can target 1 card in the field and destroy it. And the last one's more of a protection effect. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a Flame Swordsman or a monster that mentions it, you can negate that. 2 Salamander Fusion. The main equip spell for the deck. Basically, if it's equipped to a fire warrior monster, it gains 700 attack and it can't be destroy a battle or card effect. But the main thing for this is the fact that you can just cheat out the ultimate Flame Swordsman by fusing, by sending this to the graveyard equipped with the fusion monster. 1 instant fusion to cheat out Flame Swordsman. 3 Durandal. Basically 3 more reinforcement of the armies and fuel for Phoenix Gearfried. Heritage of the Chalice. This can search any Infernoble monster and equip spell from your deck to your hand. 1 reinforcement of the army. Foolish Burial to send Fighting Flame Swordsman or the Flying Flame Dragon to get their search abilities. 1 Harpies, 2 Talents and Callby, because hand traps can really hurt this deck, and Salamander a Chain. So that's the main deck. For the extra deck, 2 Flame Swordsman, 2 Swordsman, these are enough, you don't need any more than that really. I think in the pure build you can run 3, but 2 is fine. 2 Ultimate Flame Swordsman, I think 2 is perfectly fine. If I had space I could run 3. 2 Fighting Flame Dragon. This is the one that you would send to the graveyard from Fighting Flame Swordsman, because it will equip to the fusion monster with a quick effect. Thousand Eyes Restrict, that's because there's another target for instant fusion. For the Infernoble Synchros, I play Emperor Charles and Captain Roland. I play 1 Emperor Charles the Great. This is the link monster for the Infernoble Knights. Basically, when it's link summoned, you can target a Infernoble Emperor Charles Synchro in your grave. This name becomes that name. It gains the target's effects as well, giving it an extra 500 attack. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card is activated, quick effect, you can send a quick spell from your hand or face up on the field to the grave to negate the activation, and if you do, destroy the card. 1 Salamangreat Almirage, which helps continue your plays if you get stopped by your opponent. Ferocious Flame Swordsman, good for attack boosting and the floating effect from other fire monsters in your graveyard. 1 Heater the Fire Charmer. Fire decks are quite relevant at the moment, and everyone pretty much runs Ash Blossom anyway, so this is a good one to summon. 1 Masquerainer and SP Little Knight. So that's my Infernoble build. There's a hero version I like. I'm going to give that a try as well with Blaze Man and Hero Lives. So let me know what you thought about the video, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya!